here in question number 3, the question is in Mulimba, the heights in centimeter of adult males are normally distributed with mean 176 centimeter and standard deviation 4.8 centimeter. Find the probability that a randomly chosen adult male in Mulimba has height greater than 170 centimeter. So here the problem is related with the normal distribution. What is given? Mean height is given and standard deviation is given. So if I represent my random variable x as the height in centimeter of adult male, then I will say that here x follows a normal distribution with the mean height as 176 centimeter and your variance as 4.8 square. Now we have to find out possibility that your height is greater than 170 centimeter. Okay, so probability of x greater than 1 centimeter, and as my x follows a normal distribution, I will say that this is equal to probability of z more than 170 minus 176 divided by 4.8. Actually what we do here, we convert our variable from x to z, and the rule for converting x to z is we will subtract mean from the value of x given and divide it with standard deviation. So here standard deviation is 4.8. Now this is equal to possibility of z more than, now here it is minus 6, it is minus 6 divided by 4.8. So minus 6 divided by 4.8 is minus 1.25. Z more than minus 1.25. So if I draw the normal graph, this is my graph, and the value of z minus 1.25 will be somewhere here. This midpoint represents z equal to 0. Okay, so this is minus 1.25, and now I have to find out possibility of z greater than minus 1.25. Now this is same as if I draw a normal graph and here I take 1.25. So this is same as this part. Okay, so I will say that this is same as phi of 1.25. Now phi of 1.25, for that I will see this normal table. Now here you can see this graph. Phi of your z is this shaded part. Now I have to find out phi of it is phi of 1.25. okay, so phi of 1.225, 1.2 is here and 5 is here, so 1.25 is 0.8944, 0.8944 here 0 point, so it is 0.8944. okay, this will be equal to 0.894 in 3 significant figure. Now next, 60% of the adult male in Mulimba have a height between 170 centimeter and k centimeter, where k is greater than 170. Find out the value of k, giving your answer corrected to 1 decimal place. Okay, now I have to write my answer corrected to 1 decimal place. So here corrected to 1 decimal place. Now what I will do, I will say that possibility of your x more than 170 and less than k is 60%, that is 0.6. Now I will convert this in z, so I will say that possibility of your z less than 170 minus 176 divided by 4.8, and this z less than k minus 176 divided by 4.8 is equals to 0.6. So here if you see in this normal table, say this is your normal table, now 170 minus 176 divided by 4.8 is this value, minus 1.25. Now your answer is z more than this, but less than k minus 176 divided by 4.8. So that value may be somewhere here, k minus 176 divided by 4.8. Okay, so you have to find out this particular area, right? So for getting this, what we can do, from this whole area we can subtract this part. Okay, this part is what? This part is the same as this part, right? Okay, and this part, this right hand part, if I want to find, I will say that this is 1 minus, so let us consider this whole thing as z1. Okay, try to understand. Let us consider this whole thing as z1. So what we can say that this whole thing, this probability is nothing but this is phi of z1 minus, now from phi of z1 I have to subtract 1 minus phi of this 1.25. Okay, this 170 minus 176 divided by 4.8 is what? It is minus 1.25. Now I will say that 1 minus phi of, so that will give me this particular area, and that is nothing but it is same as this area. So phi of z1 minus this is equal to 0.6. So from here you can find out phi of z1. So your phi of z1 is what? 0.6. Now this minus 1 will become plus 1, and this plus phi will become minus phi of 1.25. Okay, so here it is 0.6 plus 1 minus, this is 0.8944. 0.8944. Okay, so here let us calculate it. It is 1.6 minus 0.8944. So this phi of z1 is what? 0.7056. This is phi of z1, and therefore z1 will be phi inverse of 0.7056. Now phi inverse for that 0.7056, I will look for this table 0.7056, and here 0.7054 I can see here. In this I have to add 2, so the result will be 0.541. 0.541. So this is 0.541. This is your z1, and z1, if you see, it is your k minus 176 divided by 4.8, and this is equals to 0.541. So the value of k is 0.541 times 4.8 plus 176. We will get 178.59. 178.59. Now if you see the question is find k corrected to one decimal place. So corrected to one decimal place, I will say that this is 178.6. 0.59 will become 0.6. So 178.6 is your answer.